Okay. To start with, good morning, everyone. Let's introduce ourselves. Probably a quick introduction. So myself, Madhu, and I'm working with one of the premier MNC company, and have more than 15 plus years experience. And while coming to my experience goes, like work with on-premise integration stack like SOA, BPM, OSP, PAM, and since almost close to 6 years since the introduction of integration cloud on cloud by Oracle, I've been working on OIC, and plus I've been training in industry since close to 10 years. I've trained many uh, consultant across the globe, and I've trained many batches on premise, cloud, and everything. I've done that. So this is what my interaction is, and I'll like just give a quick update, the skill set, the experience, or fresher what you ought to have. So we'll start with Kalyan. So can you please introduce yourself first? Kalyan, I'm audible. Okay, we'll go to next. Krishna.
Yeah, hi Madhu.
Right.
Yeah, I have 5 years experience in IT environment. Currently, I am working as a Oracle DBA. So I
Okay.
want to reskill myself. I am working in one of the MNC from Hyderabad.
Okay. Wonderful. Next, Manvit.
Hi Madhu,
Hey.
my name is Manvit Reddy. I'm working as a senior data engineer. I mean, I'll work on Oracle DB.
Okay.
I want to upskill to cloud integration.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Next, we have meeting in. So may I know who is meeting in?
Yeah, Madhu sir, it is from management account.
Okay. Okay. So next I have Sunil. Sunil is just joining. Okay, Sunil. Thanks for joining, Sunil. So can you please introduce yourself? I'm audible. Sunil dropped out. Okay. Next I can see Sagar. Okay, it's from management, and we have Shiv Narayan Reddy. I'm audible, guys.
Yes,
Yes,
Shiva?
Madhu sir.
Yeah, Shiva. So can you please introduce yourself? Okay, no problem. Sunil, can you introduce yourself, Sunil? Okay, no worries. So, so let's talk about like why, where, who can learn this. Okay. So what is this currently that we have? So let's talk about quickly. Okay. So I'll give a quick introduction, like why we use and where we use this interaction, how it's generally already been used. Okay, you take any of your e-commerce sites or portals that we have in the industry. You take Amazon, you take Flipkart, okay, where uh, when we're talking about this integration, we require two basic parties. Okay, what is a party? The systems, you can call it as. Two systems that we require. The first system is source system. Okay. The second system is target system. Okay. Now, when we talk in terms of in a layman terms with respect to source in a target system, we have something called, this is a consumer and this is a provider. Okay. When we talk about Amazon, Flipkart, or any of the e-commerce sites, including IRCTC, Myntra, or any of the portals that we want, everywhere we have this concept, consumer as well as producer or provider. So when we go to Amazon, so we have a company owners like Apple, Samsung, LG, Xiaomi. Then we have one moment, guys. Let me mute my mobile. Okay. We have Xiaomi. Then we have systems like or different companies like other product owners. Okay. So మనకి ఈ different product owners ఉన్నారు. Though కొందరు service consumers we call it as, few we call it as providers. We have, so these product owners, వీళ్ళు they provide the services. These guys will provide the services. Okay. We, Manvit, me, Krishna, Sagar, whoever is, those are consumers who take the service or they want to purchase a product. వాళ్ళు product కొనాలనుకుంటారు. When you take an example of Amazon, this is the case. Okay, they try to consume that products. They want to consume that products or purchase that products. Okay, next. When we talk about consumer and provider, so Amazon will act as a registry, or we can also call it as service broker. So మీరు ప్రొడక్ట్స్ కొనాలంటే అమెజాన్తో రిజిస్టర్ అయి ఉండాలి. ఇఫ్ దిస్ ప్రొడక్ట్ ఓనర్స్, ఇఫ్ దే వాంట్ టు సెల్ ద ప్రొడక్ట్స్, then also they want to registered or associate with Amazon. Then only if Krishna want to purchase a product from Amazon, then he'll get purchase a product. But if Krishna has a Prime account, then he will be having a extra privileges. So what are the extra privileges? One, delivery is faster, probably within a single day or within the same day he'll get a product because he's a Prime user. Second, no delivery charges, plus they'll give other Amazon privileges like OTT, music, broadcast. So these are the few privileges Krishna get, he being a Prime user. Okay, this is with respect to Amazon when we talk about consumer and provider. Next comes, so if Krishna goes to Apple, select a latest Apple iPhone 15, he selects it, he want to purchase that product. So what he does it, he'll go to Amazon. As he's already a Prime user, he select the product and he purchase it. At the time of purchasing, a transactions happens. That is the product will be purchased by using a banking transaction or banking service. Now again, we have a SOA. SOA again మనకి ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది or integration ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది. దేంతో banking systems. మన product select చేసిన తర్వాత that product has to be completed only when you pay it or when you do a COD. That is, it will be delivered and you will be cash on delivery. You will be paying at the time of delivery. So this is a second level of integration happens. After that, you purchase a product. You'll get that product to your doorstep. Yes, Sunil, this is the first session. Okay, so we have this second level where the product has to be delivered at your doorstep. There, Amazon will have a contract with delivery services. So that's the second level for you. So in the similar way, we will be having a multiple levels of integration with different systems. Okay. Now, this is what we have as a part of integration between systems. I've talked about 2 or 3 systems at this moment. That's it. But when you work in a real time, మనకి multiple systems integrations అవుతాయి. So what are the multiple systems? Okay, మనకి Oracle ఉంది. Oracle లో ERP system ఉంది. Same, we have SAP. We have, in the same way, we have Salesforce. Then we have IBM, Microsoft, Azure, Java, .NET. So these are the few systems I can talk. So if you want to consume those services, they should be part of something. Or they need to associate it with something. Then we can have a seamless integration or a handshake to that systems. So this is what we talked about integration. Any system you can integrate. There are adapters. We have connectivity adapters or web services, file system, database system, SAP based system, and XYZ. So Oracle provides you multiple adapters to have a handshake. మనకి దగ్గర 105 adapters ఉన్నాయి. Using that adapters, we can integrate with multiple systems. Creation, in a sense, you are developing a service which you are giving to the source system. మనకి data source system నుంచి వస్తుంది. Then target system. మీ order అయిపోయింది. When you purchase a product, the product has to be delivered at your doorstep. So who has purchased? Let's consider Krishna has purchased a product like Apple iPhone. Only Apple iPhone has to deliver to Krishna. So those information will be provided to the courier or delivery company. Okay. So this is with respect to the integration. Next, we have something called cloud. Okay, this is a very buzzword in the market. Very buzz. Okay. So in cloud, there are 3 types of clouds that we have. One, infrastructure as a service. Second, platform as a service. Third, software as a service. So we'll try to understand this. So cloud is a piece of a software or a piece of code which is written in any technology, but it is deployed on the infrastructure which are maintained by the cloud providers. మనకి చాలా క్లౌడ్ ప్రొవైడర్స్ ఉన్నారు. అజూర్ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ వాడిది, ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ అమెజాన్ వాడిది, ఆర్కిల్ వాడిది, ఐబిఎం, సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్, ఎస్ఏపి and XYZ. So these are the cloud providers that we have in the market. So when we talk about infrastructure as a service, the name itself says that it talks about infrastructure. So if you want to develop a piece of a code, we require infrastructure. So what does infrastructure means? Infrastructure is the server. Infrastructure is the database. Infrastructure is the file system. The infrastructure is the target system. It can be any system that we require, or on a layman terms, you go to some laptop showroom, Lenovo, Dell, or Apple, you go. So when you purchase a laptop, you'll get a laptop. That's it. It doesn't have anything. That we call as bare metal. Okay. దాని తర్వాత whatever the softwares that we require, everything will be configured, set up and given back to you. మన వర్డ్ డాక్యుమెంట్ వాడాలి, we need a software. ఈమెయిల్స్ పంపించాలి అవుట్లుక్కి, we need a software. ఒక డేటాని ఒక ఫైల్లో సేవ్ చేయాలి, వర్డ్ కావాలి, we use a software. PDF files open cheyali, you have to install that software. So these are the softwares that we have. E softwares ద్వారా we will be developing the softwares. మనకి కొన్ని రన్ టైమ్ టూల్స్ కావాలి, జావా అప్లికేషన్ మీరు డెవలప్ చేస్తున్నారు, we require that software has to be there. మనకి వెబ్లాజిక్ సర్వర్ కానీ టామ్ క్యాట్ సర్వర్, వెబ్ స్పేస్ సర్వర్ కావాలి. సో దట్ మీరు ఏదైతే కోడ్ రాశారో that code has to be deployed on a server. These are the few application servers that we have. Next, ఆ సర్వర్స్ మొత్తం సెటప్ చేసి పాస్ వాడికి ఇస్తాం. పాస్ అంటే మనం డెవలపర్స్. ఇది ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ అడ్మిన్స్ ఆర్ నెట్వర్క్ అడ్మిన్స్ వాడేవాళ్ళు. నెక్స్ట్, దీస్ ఆర్ పాస్, దట్ ఈస్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ యాజ్ అ సర్వీస్. మనకి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ మొత్తం రెడీ ఉంది, కావాల్సిన సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మన దగ్గర ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకి కావాల్సిన డెవలప్మెంట్ మనం చేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, ఆ కావాల్సిన డెవలప్మెంట్ చేసిన తర్వాత మనకి ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ రెడీ ఉంటుంది. ఇట్ క్యాన్ బి ఆన్ జావా, ఇట్ క్యాన్ బి .NET, ఇట్ క్యాన్ బి ఆర్కిల్, ఇట్ క్యాన్ బి ఎనీథింగ్. ఓకే, మనం యాజ్ అ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ కన్సల్టెంట్స్ ఆర్ డెవలపర్స్, we are called as PaaS consultant, platform as a service consultants. Okay, next is software as a service. మనకు కావాల్సిన టార్గెట్ సిస్టమ్ వాటికి కావాల్సిన సాఫ్ట్వేర్ యాజ్ అ పాస్ కన్సల్టెంట్ మనం డెవలప్ చేస్తాం. దాని తర్వాత సాస్ కన్సల్టెంట్స్, ఎండ్ యూజర్స్ వాడేది. ఇప్పుడు ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ మొత్తం రెడీ అయిపోయింది. You take an example of Zoom. We are using that. We are not developing it. The software is ready, which is there in someone else, other side of the internet. But we are using it. Zoom is hosting that. Zoom is a provider and we are consuming that provider. You take Teams, the same thing. You take GoToMeeting, it's the same thing. సో ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ని ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు డిమార్ట్, ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు మెట్రో, యూ గో టు అమెజాన్, వాళ్ళు దే యూజ్ అట్ ఎండ్ యూజర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సిన సాఫ్ట్వేర్ దే యూజ్ ఇట్ ఫర్ బిల్డింగ్ సిస్టమ్. When they use it, they're not concerned about which technology they have implemented. They are using a software which is running on cloud, which is accessible across the different locations. They use that software and software which they want to use for billing. So this is what we have as a part of software as a service. These are the three things that we have as a part of cloud. So we talked about cloud, we talked about integration. So in cloud, we have multiple vendors. As I said, Oracle, we have SAP, we have Salesforce, we have Azure, we have IBM, we have different cloud systems. So those are owners or product owners who are providing a service to you. So when we go to the infrastructure as a service, దీంట్లో we are not concerned about patches. As a platform as a service consultant or a SaaS consultant, we are not concerned about ఎప్పుడు అప్డేట్ అవుతాయి, ఎప్పుడు మైగ్రేట్ అవుతాయి, ఎప్పుడు ప్యాచెస్ అప్లై అవుతాయి. వాళ్ళు చూసుకుంటారు, ప్రొవైడర్స్, ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ సర్వీస్ వాళ్ళు చూసుకుంటారు. మనకు సంబంధం లేదు. మనం వీఆర్ ఓన్లీ కన్సర్న్ అబౌట్ డెవలప్మెంట్. దానికి కావాల్సిన ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ మొత్తం ఐఎస్ డెవలప్స్ మనకి ఇస్తారు. మనకు ఆ డెవలప్మెంట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత లైవ్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు we will be using software as a service. Okay. Any questions, guys, before I move ahead?
No question.
Okay. So this is the introduction. Like we have Oracle is a provider. Integration is a thing that we do for as a platform as a service consultants, and C is on cloud. So we do the integration on cloud by using Oracle. So before we wind up for today, I'll give you like what we'll be covering as a part of the training session. So training would be 80 to 85% practical sessions. So you'll be doing approximately bare minimum 400 to 600 examples when we complete the course. One. Second, every day you will be doing a task. Every day we will give you the task, you have to do it. Okay? It will be interactive sessions. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Keep on asking questions. I'm there to support. It will be approximately 30 to 35 hours of session. So it would be completely a job oriented. In the sense, you'll do most examples. When you complete this course, you will be equal to 2+ and 3+ if you complete the task on a daily basis. Okay. The next is, if you have any questions, you can post it. Else, you can reach out to our Skill Growth Academy. They will help you to understand when the course will be starting, what are the fees and everything. They'll help you with that. So before that, any questions? Krishna, Manvit, Sagar, any questions? Sunil we have, Shiva we have, Krishna we have.
Yeah, Madhu sir, I think Sunil was sending a text message.
Okay, what was the message? Okay, we have multiple clouds in the market. Why we choose OIC? Good question. So Oracle is a leader in the integration space. So when we talk about on-premise system, we have like Oracle SOA suite. Okay. Similarly, in integration when Oracle was a late player in cloud. Even then, now almost 50 to 60% of integrations which happens on cloud are going through Oracle Integration Cloud. That is OIC. It gives a seamless integration with any system on cloud. Also, if you want to integrate the on-premise systems, it gives a flexibility that you can integrate. It does plus on-premise to cloud, cloud to on-premise, and cloud to cloud integrations. It gives a seamless integrations compared to any other things like we have MuleSoft. It is not flexible enough as compared to OIC. When Oracle was just started, MuleSoft was there in the industry. But within a year or two, by 2020, 2021, Oracle acquired the market. Okay. Any other questions before we wind up for today? Any questions? So we have clouds. Each cloud has different things. Platform, infrastructure, as well as in SaaS. Azure and AWS, they're good with infrastructure. Now Oracle is picking up. On integration space as a platform, as a service, it is a leader. You can check the Gartner report, it's a leader. In software as a service, there are multiple models in which few are good at few things.
Yeah, Madhu sir.
Yeah. Any other questions before I wind up? So if you have any questions, any feedback, you can reach out to Skill Growth Academy. They'll help you with all your questions. And if you have any other expectations with the session and anything, you can reach out to the team. They'll help you out. Okay. With respect to the browser, you can reach out to Sagar or Skill Growth Academy. Sunil.
Thank you everyone for joining.
Yeah. Thank you.
Madhu sir, thank you for the session.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.